Well, hello there, and welcome to another video. This should be Saturday's video if I've absolutely done this correct. And this one's a bit, I guess, on the more controversial side. This one is a bit more attacking. Please don't say it's attacking if it does affect you. It is purely my opinion. I've seen it so much that I feel like I should talk about it. And if you have any your opinion, please always make sure to leave it down below. I'm always interested to actually know other sides and how people see the whole aspect of it. But today's topic is pretty much Twitch streamers thinking they deserve the world. And I realise how odd that sort of sounds. So I'll explain a bit more fully. Basically, there seems to be an aspect around, I think, especially, I wouldn't go to say Twitch talk, because that hellhole is a video in its own sense. That whole aspect hurts my head, and we will definitely go over that maybe in a few videos time. But the one that I see the most is about this not sticking around during the grind, during this grind from smaller average viewers to bigger average viewers. That whole bit of people only there for their success, and it confuses me. So, for example, one reason this sort of came up was because I was looking on Twitter, as I do, and you should definitely follow me, link down below, at Mr_George Taylor. And I was talking about basically, I won't say word for word, but basically it was saying like, oh, I'm on about 10 average viewers, I DM creators and they don't reply back to me. Now I'm on 60 average viewers, and now the creators that I DM'd are coming back to me. Well, of course they are. And they go there saying, oh, it's embarrassing. What do you mean it's embarrassing? It's a business. People seem to forget. Before, you got pretty much how Twitch really works. It is an entertainment platform, and it's then secondly a business. Even I would put maybe business above entertainment platform. If you're a big creator, for example, say you're Vicstar, or you're Dream, or you're Tommy Innit, you're one of the big boys, and then you're getting messages from people who are a much less viewer count, but saying, let me come on the Dream SMP, let me duo you in Warzone, let me be a part of the manhunt. Are you going to reply? No. Why would it work? Why in the whole world of anything work in the sense of you want to go part of this? You want to be part of these big aspects, collaborate with these big creators, and all they're going to see is your growth will happen. But will the other creator get anything out of it? And that is what Twitch is. Whether you like to admit it or not, whether that's on Twitch and on YouTube, is if you're going for people who are much higher subscriber or follow accounts than you, don't expect them to reply. It's a business after all. If you're not going to be able to give them something in return, why should they help you? You're not really showing anything. They can't go, oh, it's the grind. Expect people to be there for you. They should be able to see the talent. They're not scrolling Twitch going from low to high on every game and then watching you for hours to see if your personality and your views are correct for their brand. That's not how things work. And you're DMing them expecting an opportunity. I remember back when Twitter had it, when Twitter DMs used to be quite open and people would just go and they send videos going like, oh, can you watch my video? Tell me if we can do better. Sometimes it has worked, and like I think I saw Rambo said Phil's had replied to him. It works. It genuinely does. That aspect does work in the past. Because of how big the whole space is now, because of how big social media is currently, you are not going to get responses from some of the big creators. That is not how this whole part works. I remember watching a Minx Twitch stream. She's amazing, by the way. And one thing, she get loads of raids. And actually, in fairness, I've got another video about raids aspect. But like raids on Twitch, and there are people raiding with like 10 viewers while she has 15,000. And the way she put it was perfectly while she's very appreciative of the raid, why are you doing that? Because it's not helping you. That your raid especially isn't helping you in the slightest. It's just getting you noticed by the creator, and that's it. You get a couple of seconds, that's it. They're not going to then become BFFs with you. it makes more sense if you're going to do it. You work around people, your viewer range, you create the community around your average viewers, and then you build from there. Then maybe go a couple of viewers higher. You don't go measure yourself people who have tens and thousands of views higher than you. You go people smaller, same level. That's how it's supposed to work. It's one of those things that always confuse me. It seems like it's called I like to call it Twitch entitlement, which is, oh, people, all the big creators should be playing with me, and if I DM you, you should see it as like a great thing, and we could work together. Otherwise you're not part of the grind. You're just there because I'm doing well. Yeah, that's how most things is. For example, and I think to a lot of people, the main streamers I've been watching quite a lot. I've watched a lot more Minecraft recently. Tommy Innit started watching when he had like 2 million subscribers. Rambo, about 500,000 Twitch subscribers. Not 500,000 Twitch subscribers. Jesus, that would break the record already by Ludwig. But, when he was like on maybe 50,000 Twitch subscribers, people watching while they're still big, while they're big creators, because while you're getting more views, that's how it happens. People will then start to watch, and they're not there just because of the celebration and not the grind, because that's how people find your channel, because they start to grow. If you're expecting these big channels to go viewing, yeah, there's reports that apparently, for example, like Dream looks at smaller YouTubers or Twitch streamers during the SMP, and that's great, and I do see that, but he's not doing that 24/7 and looking for it. Vicstar isn't looking for his next Warzone partner by going through the thousands of people who are streaming Warzone every single day and going, oh yeah, have 15 viewers, oh yeah, I'll give them a chance. It just feels like entitlement. It just seems like, why what's the point in that aspect? What are you trying to achieve? And I don't want to try and I feel like I'm starting to overlap my own words, and I don't want to do that. But it's just, if you're going to stream on Twitch, don't expect the world. Don't think you deserve everything because you're streaming on Twitch and you have more than 3 average viewers. If you have, like, for example, 10, 15 viewers and you're messaging someone bigger than you, don't expect them to message you and collaborate with you because you're going up. If they like your content, then they'll find you. That is how this works. They might purpose search out, maybe ask for sometimes people send tweets asking for it, asking to see new people. But don't start thinking, oh yeah, they're only here for the celebration only because the stars are coming aligned, I'm getting better everything. Grow up. Like, proper, just grow up. I'm perfectly honest, I'm not sure how long this video's been. I'm sort of doing a batch recording aspect, so it'll be quite interesting. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, feel free to hit like and subscribe. Let me know down below what your opinion is. I'm very curious to find out, because I want to know what the aspect is, because it's just confuses me, truly honest. It really does just confuse me. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you later.